Welcome my friends, how you doing? For me this week is just kept getting it better and better and better every single day. Everything started on Monday when Locust Moon Press came out, the digital version of the lost work of Will Eisner. A book what I reviewed a couple of days ago and you definitely should check it out. Then the night just continued with an amazing season final of Lucifer, which pumped me up for the next day's new episode of The Flash. Barry Allen, human, again. This show is so perfect with so many layers on. And a quick recap from the rest of the week. New Girl was funny like never before. I really have blessed to watch this double episode. Supernatural. Oh, if those aliens could talk? The 100. Do I really need to talk about it? I mean, that show is just so mind-blowing in every single scene. I mean, maybe next time. And the cherry pie of my this week is two of my favorite Kickstarter projects came out with their new digital issue. A new Die Kitty Die and the best artist book on the planet. It's been a month since we last saw Kitty and she's still not really dead. What a twist! Almost as big as the strips from the 70s, 60s, Agent Kitty and American Gloria. Panic at the Disco. That was actually really a lot of fun. In the present, we find ourselves in the Zapow Comic Expo, where Kitty shows up, and she might not be able to leave alive the con. And while her fans are freaked out, her publisher announcing the new star of Kitty Comics, Catty. In chapter 3, she will be in serious danger and she's gonna need some really help. How could you help her? That, my friend, is a perfect question. The answer is read Die Kitty Die issue number 3 right now! This issue was a witchcrafter which prepared the field for the big final next month. And of course the bonus material with Pippi the Dead Kid and Little Saturn storyline was really funny page. Maybe they are the funniest thing which you're gonna read this week's new comic books. In 2014, 21 Draw made the perfect book to help artists to get better in their field. 2 years later, a second book, Illustrator's Guide, came out. I mean, it's not actually came out because it's just the digital version and the printed version will follow it in a couple of months time. Another successful campaign on Kickstarter, and actually this was my first campaign what I supported since the Vernon Commerce movie on Kickstarter and pulled me back to the world of crowdfunding. But Illustrator Guide is a bit more personal for me, mainly because I want to improve my drawing skills, what actually I don't have at all, and also to help me to find the way back to my inner kid, because just like Picasso said, every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. I literally just started to read this book, but here is what I learned from the first couple of pages. You don't need to be an artist to appreciate this book. You don't need to be an artist to learn from this book. You can use this book as a tool to get better, to be more creative and find a hobby what you maybe liked once, but you forget. It can help you to reconnect with it again. It's full with very useful advices, stunning arts, well-detailed description and challenging challenges all the way through till the end of the book. Actually, Illustrated Guide made me think I might gonna do a monthly drawing challenge through June, but here is a catch. I'm pretty bad in drawing, but from another hand, I wanna be better in it. Not necessarily in the terms of put out the stuff to the fridge kind of thing, but just to do something creative which can free me up and which can, and if I look at it, then I can feel a little proudness in me. And I find this book as a perfect companion on this road. And this is a book that definitely everyone should own. You could easily find inspiration on the pages. So, what do you say? Would you be interested in something like this? Do you want to join to me in my Mission Impossible quest? Would you be interested in videos where someone without any talent or any knowledge of drawing try to figure out how to draw something, and without any talent he pushes his boundaries further? Just let me know on Twitter and here in the comments below. Till next time, please read everything.